Experiencing migraines can be an incredible nuisance and even debilitating. Today, with our ergonomic tips, our goal is to help relieve some of those symptoms. If you are experiencing migraines, be sure to talk to your primary care physician to make sure you are getting the help that you need. Step number one is to optimize your workspace. So make sure you have the chair that fits you correctly. So that means having your hips, knees, elbows at 90 to 100 degrees, and making sure that you have a desk that fits you correctly, preferably a height adjustable desk so you can get your keyboard and mouse to your elbow height, and then you can sit or stand throughout the workday and move around. And make sure that your monitor is at the right position too, so the top frame of your monitor lines up with your eyebrows. If you do have task lighting within your workspace, only use this for paper documents and only when you're using the paper documents. If you feel that you aren't doing any paperwork, your task lighting can be turned off. Also check your overhead lighting. If you do have a meter to measure the amount of lighting coming into your workspace, make sure that your lights aren't greater than 300 lux. If you aren't using any paper documents and doing just computer work, that amount can be less than 300. Also make sure that you cannot see the light bulb of your task light and keep that below your line of sight. If you're using screen filters, especially if you need them for privacy, if you are traveling and need to keep everything that you're working on confidential, that can cause your screen to blur a little bit more, so only use those when you especially need them. There are great solutions with blue light filtering glasses, especially like a rose-colored tint that can help reduce migraine. The second tip is to take frequent breaks. So get up from your desk every 30 to 60 minutes, stand, walk around, move about, especially give your eyes a break. So practice the 20-20-20 rule, where you look at a distance of 20 feet away every 20 minutes and look at that distance for 20 seconds. Giving your eyes a break and practicing prolonged blinking can help give your eyes the opportunity to rest and refresh. When you are seated, make sure you're getting the proper back support. So your lumbar spine all the way to your mid-shoulder blades should be well supported. If you aren't getting great lumbar support, you can fold up a towel and put that at your lumbar spine to better support your back when you're resting. Be mindful of temperature and humidity controls as well. So fluctuations in temperature and humidity can trigger a migraine. So if you need to have your own desktop humidifier to better be able to monitor the humidity coming in, or having your own thermostat, or if it's okay with the facility, having a little space heater or a fan to keep temperatures within your needed limits, that would be a great solution. Also consider the finer details too, so getting those customized pieces such as an ergonomic keyboard and a mouse to help get you into a neutral position. So the more awkward postures of using a standard keyboard and mouse with your hands pronated can just be something simple that your body is not comfortable with, which may add to further uncomfortable feelings within your workstation. So the more you can do to accommodate your neutral position, the better you'll feel overall. Another great accessory is a compression cooling mask. So this is something that you can store at home or your office, and this helps to relieve some of those uncomfortable symptoms of a migraine. If you're curious about the exact item, check out our blog for the link. The tips that I'm sharing today are not meant to substitute for any medical care that you are receiving currently for migraines. If you are experiencing some symptoms and don't have a primary care provider, be sure to research what is available in your area. There are great healthcare professionals, such as physical therapists, that can also help with migraine. Thanks for joining me today. If you have found these tips to be helpful, be sure to give our video a like. If you're interested in more ergonomic tips, especially if you'd like weekly tips from us, subscribe to our channel. And of course, have a great day. Thanks.